Today, the governor changed a lot of the state's water policies in the wake of the back-to-back storms that have been slamming our state. KTVU's Tom Baker joins us now. He's near San Rafael with the answer. So, Tom, are we finally out of drought territory?
We'll get to that in just 1 minute, but I want you to look over here. Behind me, there used to be what looked to be a lake just a couple of days ago. Now, some of that water has evaporated, but a lot of it has sunk deep into the ground to get into aquifers, which is now a priority with the state of California as never before. That's important because it does raise that big question.
Are we out of the drought? Is the drought over?
Governor Gavin Newsom visited an underground water storage project in Yolo County Friday to provide a drought update.
We're eliminating that 15% voluntary requirement or voluntary conservation target.
And that's because water customers have gone along. Local water agencies will decide now what restrictions will or won't be dropped. California has experienced, if not already, the all-time wettest 3 weeks in state history, at least the wettest since 1862.
We are not out of the woods. We have another storm coming most likely next week and an above-average probability of continued storms, at least for the next few weeks.
The Department of Water Resources announced that it's increasing water allocations from 35% to 75%. That's a godsend to water users statewide, such as the water-starved Santa Clara Valley Water Agency.
It looks like we may be in a position to actually store water for use in a future dry years, and that's a very good place to be.
Nonetheless, Newsom wants to boost supplies and build water resilience in the face of climate impacts of wetter wets and drier dries. Routing stormwater to where it can be more quickly filtered and absorbed into underground aquifers is a major priority. Underground aquifers can hold 17 times more water than all of California's above-ground reservoirs filled to the top. In normal years, 40% of our annual water comes from underground aquifers, up to 60% in drought years, but only if it's available.
So we need to continue to bring our groundwater basins into sustainability for the future of California.
Newsom's major worry, with more than 2 years worth of normal snowpack getting ready to melt, the potential of intense Central Valley flooding covering some of the nation's best farmlands, as well as its increasing populations.
We have our whole team out there right now, Office of Emergency Service everywhere else in Tulare Lake Basin, trying to address those critical issues. So deeply mindful.
So what about that key question?
Are we out of a drought? Mostly, but not completely.
What a difference the fall to now has made. Extraordinary. One other point about that concern about flooding. There is a chance there will be a giant lake, very good chance now there'll be a giant lake down in the Central Valley, so big that it will actually attract tourists. It happened about 20 years ago, and it's very likely to happen again. Tom Baker, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, Tom, a huge amount of progress, but we all live in California, so we always need to remember to conserve. Tom Baker reporting live. Thanks, Tom.